Hello, hello, hello. Alright, let's get set up here. Alright, I think I'm ready. I don't know if my volume is down or not. There we go. Don't want the feedback. Hello, who's here with me? Trying to get this. I'm trying to work out the lighting here to where I'm not blinding everyone with the reflection. So I think this is going to be about as good as it gets right now. So we're going to go with this. And as people sort of trickle in here, we will get started. And y'all can ask me whatever and I will demonstrate whatever. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. There's a stink bug in here somewhere. As long as it stays over there, we should be fine. Hello, Margaret Ann. How are you doing today, my lovely? So, chat away, ask a words or whatever. And if I don't have anything to demonstrate, maybe we'll just do something. I can draw something or something or something. I don't know. Hello, April. Is there a monster? Oh, oh, the monster. Oh, this big bad boy. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. Doodle something. Okay, we can doodle something. I need to, okay, I'll forget it. I keep thinking that this mat is causing my thingy to stick, and it is because the damn thing is magnetic. Alright, we can doodle something. You want to see stuff nobody's seen ever before? I can show you stuff. I finished almost all of the April kit. I'm so crooked. Anyway, I finished all of the April kit almost. I got to do a washi sheet, and I have got to do the rest of the functional add-on, but the rest of the stuff is done. Is done. Hello, Sandra and Tina. How are you? So we're just going through and doing whatever. So if you have questions, I am going to answer them, and then we're gonna, if I need to demonstrate anything, I can demonstrate, and then yeah, outside of that, we're gonna I'm gonna show y'all some fun stuff. Okay, so are you really thinking of getting rid of this supply sampler box? I don't know. I keep going back and forth on it, April. I really do, but I'm trying to keep it. I don't know. I'm a little bored with it. And it's horrible to say, but I am. And that's why I was trying to come up with fun ideas of like something that could be added to the box to where it's not just pins. Because don't get me wrong, girl loves her pins. We all know this. But, I don't know. I feel like it's not exciting enough if there's not something extra in the box. And now with the watercolor subscription, I feel like I'm sort of cheating the watercolor subscription a little bit by putting the watercolors in there. I don't know. How about making a stamp of a Zendoodle outline? Ooh, I could do that. Okay, but here, let's look at the April kit real quick, because I am finishing it up. Alright, so what do I have for April? I have got, this is the weekly header kit page, so you're going to see that things have sort of changed just the teeniest, smidgiest little bit. This is so crooked. Hold on. Go up. Do it. Is that straighter? That feels straighter. Alright. So weekly header kit. So the box things are still there. You've got the lowercase version that's still there, and then the Sunday down to Monday, it's backwards, but whatever, with the uppercase version, and then a scripty version. So you've got 4 different styles rather than one style sort of repeated, because originally you had this lowercase version, and then you had a tiny lowercase version, and then you had an abbreviated lowercase version. And so now I thought that this was better. Y'all tell me what you think. I thought that this was better to have 4 different types instead of one type repeated. But what I did, and so all of this stuff is going to be coming out this week that I'm sort of talking to y'all about right now. So I have made stamp brushes for Procreate of all of these things as well. So if you want the stamp of these boxes to decorate your own, you'll have that. There is a stamp of this lowercase version all ready to go, so you just stamp it down and color it whatever color you want. There is a stamp of the uppercase version, and there is a stamp of this new pretty scripty version that I did yesterday, because I had a script version, but I thought, you know what, my handwriting has improved a little bit more, my style has changed just a little bit more since I've been trying to flourish a little. So I made a new stamp set yesterday, and so I don't know if you can't blow this up from here. So let's actually go in to the file. So see, and so this I've sort of done in a dual tone or whatever, so it's sort of green on top and it's got the blues on the bottom. But I love how these came out. So the weekly header kit has changed just a little bit, but I think for the better. Alright, so then there's been several changes, honestly, several changes. So let's just go through what they are. So this is the banner sheet for the month of April, and I went back to using this sort of watercolor sort of style for the banners, but then I've added the page flags down here and a banner. So I'm loving this color scheme so much. So I decided to take elements from the doodle sheet and put them together. Like, this is my favorite all of a sudden. I put this little mouse in this little leaf, and now I'm just in love with him. So, and he's cute. He's freaking adorable. But okay, so there is the banner sheet. The header sheet has changed a little bit also. So we've got 4 headers here. Then I have got 3 different styles, or 2 different styles, 3 different colors of things to go on top of your calendar. I have got the habit tracker and the labels for the different pages here, but slightly smaller. I've still got the moon phases over here. This is like, I figured it could be great for like a goals thing to match the thing. So you've got sort of this top 3 thing going on here. It could be goals, it could be top 3, anything. And then as the little quotesy doodle thing that I've been putting on them here recently for this month, I had to throw Mr. Bunny Dude in here, and I put Happy Easter. So I put Happy Easter on there. So I thought that that was cute. I was having so much fun. I'm back to having so much fun with these sticker kits, and I don't know why I wasn't feeling it last month. I think because I was starting to get in a rut, and I was starting to feel a little overworked and down or whatever. So I think that's why I didn't get into them as much. But this month has been completely different. So I kind of showed you all in the studio vlog the doodle sheet. So here's the doodle sheet with all the cutesy little animals in it, and then you got some leaves all over the place and eggs all over the place and raindrops. So, and then one umbrella just willy-nilly thrown all in there. So so yeah, I mean, because you have to have an umbrella. But right now I love this little chicken. Chicken is my favorite. The mouse, oh, I love him. I don't know why. I thought he was just as cute as he could be. And then this stinking little big-headed bird down here, love him. So, that is our doodle sheet. I did the birthday sampler. Again, I have switched it around a little bit so it looked the same but with different colors there for a few weeks or a few months, but I switched it around just a little bit. I think it's still got the same elements. They may just be a little bit bigger, but the happy birthday is different. So again, I went in and I made a happy birthday stamp to replace the old happy birthday stamp that I had. And then all of these are stamps too, so you'll have, I've got stamps like the birthday stamp. So everything in my birthday elements is its own stamp. And see, happy birthday is in here twice. So the new script font is up here. And if we go to weekdays, these will probably be separated into little smaller packs because this thing is chock full. But there's the uppercase, the lowercase, the print version, the new script, and the old script. So I'll show you the difference between the new script and the old script in a minute. But then we've got the April header sampler. So this has got the same 4 on it, but then an additional 2 because I like to put 6. The hedgehog is your favorite. I like the hedgehog too. They're so cute. They're so cute. I was so happy with the way they came out. Then you got the bubble letters and then just the scripty letters over here. Or not scripty, the print letters over here. So you got 6 of those. That's the little sampler that goes out in the Happy Mail. So you get the chicken, you get the mouse, and you get the bird. Even if you only get the sampler. Because, I mean, those are my 3 favorites. And so those were stinking cute. And then you get some leafy elements, some eggs, and some raindrops. Let's see, what else do we got? I made freebies as well. I made freebies. So this is a freebie. It's a teeny weeny little freebie, but it's a freebie that I'm going to put in. I'm going to put either this one or the next one in each one of your orders. And Margaret Ann, if I remember, I will put this one in yours since it's got the hedgehog in it. But so this is the little freebie. They're like, I'm going to lie, they're really small. Canvas. They're 1.5 inch by 2 inches, and so they're just little bitty things with little cute elements on it. But yeah, that's the first freebie. And then the second freebie has got a little bunny dude in it. The Sun Bunny loves you, and some eggs. So those are those 2 freebies. And then let's see, last we have got the functional sheet, which is not changed too much, but I think I'm going to put all the words on a little sampler, and a black or a page with nothing but the words, and these in black and white so you can color them yourself, so it would look like that. And then have the word stickers as well. And then I need some other stuff to add. And I thought about adding some little trackers or something to the functional page as well. So y'all can let me know what you think about that. But I got a couple of new styles on the thing here. So we've got just the sort of rounded edge here, and then the circle, and then the watercolor sort of strokes. But I don't know, the circles was my least favorite, but I know some people do like it, so I left it in there. But I went with a straight line and then kept the watercolor strokes as the main one because that seems to be the favorite. So I'm going to fill something in up here, make the washi sheet, and then the kit will pretty much be done. Okay. So, yeah, that's the kit. And let's sort of go in here and I'll show you the different thingies. Like, so here's the new Sunday script. Let's make it big. Here's the new Sunday. And the old Sunday, which I still like, but you could see how the difference in how my lettering has changed. Oops, that's too small. That's still small. So see, you can see how my lettering style has changed since I made this first pack and up till now. So I'll include these just because I still like them or whatever in the script font pack, but the main draw will be the new ones. So there's that. Let's see. Then, like, let's go back down to birthday. See, this was happy birthday originally, which looks fine, but this is happy birthday from yesterday, which to me is just more me and more stylized, because now this is the way that my style sort of goes now. Hello, Brittany. We're going over stuff. So yeah, those will both be in the pack as well. And then, like I said, each of the little elements is in there also. So there's a cake, there's a candle, there's the balloons, and then you just go in and drag and drop and fill in the colors that you want for the thing. And easy peasy, you make your own stickers. Hello, Jolene. So, yep, that is some of the stuff coming out. Let's delete that. So that's the April kit. That this paper pack is going to come out too, but it is attached to like digital planning and digital journals. Let's see, where am I? Okay, so this is the digital planner or digital scribbles journal. I can talk, it's gonna happen. This is the 2019 scribbles journal. That's just a blank journal, so it is basically like a digital bullet journal with different types of page layouts in it. So I finished the purple is done, all the links are working in it, and I will be doing more colors as the week goes out, because I had originally planned on releasing these on my birthday, which is Friday, but I'm going to try to get the purple one in the shop today, because purple seems to be a favorite color. And since the purple one is done and we're talking about it, I'm going to get it ready. Let's see. I'm a patron finally. And welcome. Did you ever figure out the price for the everything tier? I am still tossing that up in the air, because I want y'all to have a good discount. So I'm working on it, because let's see, I was thinking if it's like a buy two get one free, because not everybody digital journals. I was thinking if you're a patron and I set it up to where you're basically getting everything in your tiers, and then getting getting the watercolor subscription and the sampler box, then I wouldn't like tack on anything extra for the digital stuff that I send out, the new digital subscription. Does that make sense? So you would get the digital stuff, like the stickers that I just showed you each month, and the Patreon files, but it wouldn't cost any more, I think. Does that make sense? A real journal. I am working on a real journal, Brittany. It's just that the buys are so big. You have to order 500 minimum run on most bookbinders, and So we're looking, it'd be about $5,000 up front, which I don't have. I don't have. Okay. I will definitely let y'all know. I'm trying to work out that last price. So y'all tell me what y'all think, because I know that some of you have gotten into the digital journaling a little bit, and then some of you absolutely hate it. So while I want it to be in the kit, if I figured if it wasn't, hello Wendy, if it wasn't extra, maybe you would still feel like you were getting your money's worth. I don't know, because the other 2 subscription boxes would still be discounted for you guys, but yeah, it's like that third would just be thrown in there for you rather than anything that I charge you for. Okay, I hope that makes sense, and y'all can tell me. I'll watch the comments, but let's walk through this. So this is the front. It is the front page. You know, some people put this page belongs to and stuff like that on here. I like to decorate this page, so I didn't want to clutter it up with my crap. But this is the purple. So if you go right into it, and I'm kind of showing you that I threw my March pages in here. If you want to see how I do it, you can let me know. But I threw my March pages in here from the PDFs that I send you. So you'll see my March setup, but it comes, the next page would have been this dot grid page, which there's your little dot grid. So dot grid page, and then you'll get a couple of those that are just blank. I have set up for March, so this is the March page, and these are all the March pages that come with the PDF downloads every month. And then we got a blank page, so that's where the blank pages would have picked up. And then you go into things that you can index by going up here and bookmarking things, and then you can take note of sort of where they are or whatever, and what page things are on, because the page numbers, while they're not on the journal themselves, are here, so you know what you're on. Okay. Let's see, personalized spreads. These are all linked pages, and they'll go to, oops, I don't have my no pen tool on, so I just marked on my page. I hate it when I do that. Okay. Anyway, no pen. So the links will take you to the blank pages for you to put your stuff in. And the little star down in the bottom here, there's a little bitty purple star here that I tried to make as subtle as possible. Will take you back to the index, except for on the index page. And when you're on the index page, it'll take you back to the front. So back to the index. Alright, so personalized spreads, you've got 9 different pages here that you can set up in whatever spread you want. The blank pages are white craft paper, black, and this fun purple paper, because why wouldn't you want a purple page? So there's a white, and there's the craft. So these are completely blank pages. There's your black paper, and then here's the pretty purple paper, which I don't see my camera. Y'all can, let's see, just spilled coffee over my watercolor. Have to start again. Oh no! Is it just me, but digital journaling work only on Apple products? You know, honey, I have not tried anything else. Zoto was supposed to be pretty good, but I don't know. I have not used it because it did not have a different tablet. I don't have a Windows or Android type tablet to practice on. Okay, for me, you're an hour early. Does this mean you're already... Yes, we sprung forward last night. I've had like 4 flipping hours of sleep, and it is... Holy crap. Yeah, we sprung forward last night. It has been horrible. I hate that. I hate losing the hour. Okay. Alright. And then, so then you've got your purple page. And then, oh, I'm switching pages. Okay, back to the index. So then you've got your different papers down here, which are the white dot grid, line, and grid. The craft with white dots on it. So there's a difference between the 2 craft styles, and I like the white better, but that's just personal taste, so I included both of them. So the craft paper has got either white dot grid lines and grids on it, or it has black. So you've got that option. The black is a lot more subtle if you want it a lot less in your face. So that is another reason why I included both, because I don't mind this. I just prefer the white up against craft paper for some reason. So that's just my taste. But I didn't want to throw my taste at you, so I wanted to give you an option. Okay, and then you've got the black. And the black is got the white. Oh, it's not white. It's sort of a very light gray dot grid line and grid. So those are the 12 different types of papers that you get. And then and then those are just external links. So that'll take you to the Etsy shop, here to Patreon, the Facebook page, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, Twitter, Google Drive, and the shop. So those are the little things. But that is the extent of this journal. It's not a tabbed journal that's got different months in it. It's not tabbed over here to where it has different sections. It is supposed to be just a regular journal, like you would have, you know, like if I pull out my Archer and Olive, it's here. Now, there are a couple of different ways that you can go about taking the pages out, putting them in Procreate, designing page layouts and things like that. But I've sort of eliminated that step, kind of, by if you don't want to have to export as an image each and every time, take it into Procreate, I'm going to have the paper pack as well. So the paper pack, and y'all saw that the PDFs or whatever, the PNG images and things like that, they fit right in. Like, I didn't have to resize that or anything. There's a paper pack right here that's got 15 different papers in it, which is all of the things that we just went through, and that will be available too. So you just have to come in here, open up your paper pack. This is the white dot grid, and it's actually, to tell you the truth, it's not white. It looks white because the background defaults to come up as white. But say you bought the green journal and you want a green paper instead of your purple, or in addition to your purple paper, you want a green paper. Let's just do something like this. But let's go with a lighter hue. So I want a nice, subtle, green, springy paper. Then, there you go. That's real subtle. And then I would save it to my thing as a PNG. Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't, but you can save it as a PNG. I would probably just open up GoodNotes and add it in that way. I just shared that to my computer and I didn't mean to. That's because I've been airdropping as default here recently. So, okay, saved it. And then we're going to jump back over here to GoodNotes real quick and say I want that here. No pen tool. I am so horrible about not clicking that darn button. Alright, and then I am going to... oh, frick. There it is. Insert an image from my photos. Here's our green piece of paper. And nope, that's not how you do it in this one. Ugh, now I've forgotten how to do it this way. How do I delete this page? Clear page? No. Ugh. See, this is how long it's been. Let's see. Move to trash. Let's try this. Oh, it's up here. I needed my pen tool. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Alright, there's my recent photos. Here it is. I put it as center as I can. Extend it out. And then, boom. Perfect. It's there. It fits. Oops, I just added another one. But there you go. That is how simple it is to use the paper pack instead of having to worry about filling your canvas all the way back up and cropping out edges and things like that. So there's a paper pack to go with that. And like I said, this dot grid is purple. I like the pages because that's just my signature sort of color. But you can change the background to anything that you want, and because it shows up clear in Procreate or whatever app you happen to be editing in, you can also alpha lock that. Let's go with white because it should make a decent impact. Let's get a big brush. And you can alpha lock it and you can fill the layer. But I'm going to paint like this so you can see the difference. So you can also change the color of your dots. So purple dots are over here. You can change the dots to whatever color. So you basically can create your own paper pack from this paper pack, which I think is freaking awesome. So you can match it to your journal. You can match your paper color to your theme every month. You can have something special going on. So I thought that that was a fantastic idea, even if I have to say so myself. So let's see. I'm going to take all this back out and get it back to where it was because I didn't duplicate that. So all you would have to do in order to not mess up your original is to swipe over here and duplicate your page, and then you've got two. So then you could mess that one up and rename it to green or whatever. So that is how you would do that. All right. Taking a sip of my drink real quick. So what do y'all think? Who are my digital journalers? Is there anything else digitally that y'all want me to show you how to do or how I do? Because I know we had some who had questions about it, but I don't know. I don't know if I've answered them. Like I said, the purple journal will be out later today. The paper pack will be out later today. And then as the week sort of goes on, all of the brush sets, including, I'm finishing up a watercolor brush set and watercolor paper. And I am finishing up a canvas brush pack. So it was sort of a super secret deal to release all these digital goodies on the 15th. But now I can't wait anymore. So... and a canvas brush pack and a canvas background for the week. So I don't know if I'll publish them all on Friday. I'm going to load them into the store. And I don't know, I may publish them all on Friday or I may just trickle them in. I think I might trickle them in. Oh, hello, Tita. I've been watching and still missed the start. Oh. You didn't miss a whole lot. We were just going over the new Scribbles journal, the digital journal, the April pack, and the paper pack, and stuff like that. Okay. Yummy, yummy Dr. Pepper. Okay. So what else do I know? I don't know. What else do y'all know? What other questions do you have? But I will definitely work out that final tier price today for y'all and get it up. Can you print the digital files for the paper journal? You can. Because I want them to... I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I make them a high enough quality so that you can print them out. I started based on an A4 size because I use an A5 journal. So I use, you can print them out on letter or you can print them out on A4 paper and they'll fit just slightly better. Just slightly. I mean, there's not like a big difference, but I do start with a file size big enough to allow for good printing onto paper. So it's not just a digital thing. I make sure that you can print them out and use them. So I hope that answers your question. Are you still in an A4 journal? I'm in an A5. The Archer and Olive is an A5. I don't do digital, but I missed the sticker pack. I'll run you through it real quick, hun. Let's see. Because there were a couple of changes that came to the sticker pack, so. Alright. So this is the weekly header kit, and instead of repeating the same style over and over again, I've got 4 styles now. So that's the header kit. This is the banner sheet, which has got the banners and now page flags and a banner down here. The April header sheet is for this little bunny dude, a top 3 or goals kind of thing, and then this has changed slightly. The doodle sheet, the birthday sampler. I still have to do this, the header sampler. I still have to do the washi sheet. This is the sampler that all the Happy Mail gets. And then these are, this is freebie number 2, and this is freebie number 1. So these are little 1.5 by 2 inch things that have little bitty dudes on them. Okay. So that is the sticker. Oh, and the functional sheet. I haven't filled this section in yet, but I was telling them that we're going to keep this. We'll keep this coordinated with the thing each month, but I think I'm going to put all of the words and all of these little icons on its own sheet in black and white, so they will look like this, and then have the words up here, which are also a brush pack. Word stamps is a brush pack. So see, oops, we need a new layer. That's too big and it's white. Okay. There's this way. Let's see, what else do we have? Icons. Those are all the icons. So all of these brush packs are going to go up this week. So there's your washing machine. There's a couple in here that I don't usually put in, like there's this mixer. So there are a few that I don't use on a regular basis. Let's see, trackers, functional. Here's all the functional stuff. Movie night, grocery shopping. So all of those stickers that are usually up here, I'm going to put on a black and white sheet with this, so that you can coordinate them to whatever you're doing. So that would just be like a standalone sheet. Not necessarily part of the April kit, but something that you could purchase at any time. Alright. Okay, let's see. Did you see the suggestion? My suggestion for the month? Crap. Probably not. What was it? Because apparently I've missed it, or I'm just drawing a blank at the moment. Let's see. Cool, I love it. I'm glad I waited. I really like this journal. Which journal? Did you get an Archer and Olive? Oh, I'll be getting stickers starting next month, so I couldn't resist and went a tear up. I'm also doing all of the, I should have, as soon as this is done, I will be printing and cutting y'all's stuff this week, because I am trying to get y'all's stuff out earlier than anybody else's stuff. So I'm going to do y'all's stuff, and then I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is sit down and hand letter all the vinyl, or all the names for the vinyl stickers that y'all got special. I'm going to letter those out tomorrow. I still love the chicken, the mouse, and now I love the birdie too. The little birdie is fun. How about a printout or PDF of either hand lettering or Zentangles that you can use your pens and markers with? Ew. That is awesome. That is a great idea. I'm putting that in my thingy. Look. Print Oops, that's not a handwriting brush. Handwriting brush. This is my scrap piece of paper, my digital scrap piece of paper, or PDF. This is still too fat. Of, ooh, April. Oh, I love your face. Yeah, because the lettering I can do, because I have like the practice sheets from way back, and those are still applicable, and we could do new words or words appropriate for the season, and stuff like that to practice. Ugh, you're so smart. Would have never thought of that. Well, I mean, not quite, but yeah, awesome. Practice sheets. Alright. Oh, you love it? Yay! You went way over what I paid. Well, that's the point of the blind boxes, to get extra. To get extra. Those are my favorite thing to pack, and they keep selling out because I guess everybody really likes them. I have so much fun just packing goodies into them. So I am so happy. Sandy, you're horrible. Oh, I don't know why I blocked butt, but my mouse is being stupid today. So hold on, let me get you. There you are. You could just send a butt ugly necklace. You're so crazy. Stupid sea turtle got himself stuck in customs over the weekend. I know. Ugh, Wendy. It should be there tomorrow though. Oh, I can't. You have to tell me as soon as it gets there, which will be like 3 o'clock in the morning for me. But it's okay. I want to know if you love it when it gets there. I really do. So this is why I joined Patron. Well, see, I love it. I love it. You're so full of good suggestions. So yeah, I was this is where I've been sort of mapping out all of my crap that I have to do, and so you can see just how organized my brain looks. So there's a to-do list over here. There's sampler ideas over here. This is all things that I need to still do. This was sort of a calendar of events. Ugh, so it's a big scribbly mess. But this is something, this is what I'll take and transfer over into my digital planner. This is the stuff that y'all don't see. Not so pretty. I'm going to post it all over the freaking internet. Oh, good. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing for the next 20 minutes. It doesn't seem like I could really get a whole heck of a lot done, but let's doodle something. I know that y'all suggested that we doodle something, so let's make a fuzzy. Let's make a bird. Let's make a fuzzy little bird while I'm sitting here talking to y'all, so y'all can talk to me. Y'all can ask me any other questions that you want, and I will show y'all how I make these fuzzy little thingies. Alright, so here's my 6B pencil, and I'll start sketching. So let's give him a head. I am not good at sketching at this angle, so we'll see how well this comes out. So bird head, bird fat little body. He needs that, and then feet. So there's that. Give him a wing, give him a beak, and give him an eyeball. So here's our fat birdie. My planner. Oh, your digital journal. I'm glad I waited to buy that. Oh, aren't you so sweet? It will be up later. Oh, and I have the older versions that I am revamping as well. So they're the slightly more decorative backgrounds. I'll show you in a minute. He needs some little... He needs a tufty. I don't know what this is called. It's like a... I call them tufties. So there's his tufty. So that he's got, you know, hair issues. And so then, what is my next step? I move over and line them in. So am I on black? I'm on black. And get a new layer. Let's see. I better clear my desk or I'll have no room to play. Yeah, there you go. I gotta switch over in just a minute. So yeah, I told you in the thing. Okay, yeah, I told everybody what you needed. So yep, you need watercolor. You need some kind of shaped paper and washi tape. I am using 3x4 pieces. Well, I don't know. I had a 9x12 because that's why. I had a 9x12 piece of paper. So these are 3x4 and then these three are slightly bigger. So these are what I'm going to be playing on today. This is the Arches watercolor paper. Ta-da! Aquarelle watercolor paper. The fine grain cold press 300 GSM. That's what I'm using today because I didn't really like how the Fabriano ended up. So we're going with this today, and we're going to do abstracty craps. Okay, let's see what... Oh, by the way, you said that the first bunny had better hair than your bunny. No, it's just that your bunny used a brush in the morning, and the other bunny still had big head. Oh, she's so good. Have y'all seen her channel? She makes the absolute cutest little flipping monsters, and it's so cute. So y'all have got to check it out. I mean, I don't know her personally. I've never spoken to her. I suggested to her in one of her, when she posted the last little monster or whatever, that she do one of these draw it in your style things so that I could draw one of her monsters or whatever, and I'd have like an extra excuse to do it. And so that's why she made the draw this in your style thing. But outside of that, I've never spoken to her. I just happened to cross her channel one day. And, I love it. It's stinking cute little monsters all over the place. Imagine the digital journal on an Apple product. Yeah, are you using, Jolene, are you using Apple or are you on Android? I need to, I guess, maybe figure out something that I can do to help. I don't like that. With Android users. Because like I said, I would love to give you more insight, but I just don't have like a Android sort of Windows based dealy. Alright, there's his butt. This massive head that I'm doing at the wrong angle. Nope. Okay, that'll do. He's got a huge forehead. Let's go. Nope. I can't do it at this angle. I gotta learn how to do it at this angle. There we go. I use my digital planner on an iPad, one of our free apps. It's supposed to be good for Android or Apple. What is, is that the Zodo? Is that what it's called? The XODO? Tufties? So, why are these really, really simple ones always the stinking cutest? Like, I could spend all day, every day, drawing something super detailed and love the end result, but like these stinking little fat head thingies are just my favorite. Alright. You're a fat head bird. Hey, honey. We're about to wrap this one up. If you do it as a JPEG, Android can pick it up. If I do what is a JPEG? Somebody else said that, so I need to do the like the monthly printables. Well, see, that's why I put them in PDF. So if you need it as a PNG, you can put it as a PNG, or if you need it as a JPEG, then you can do that. Wendy says, hello, Mr. King.
Hello.
Sorry, his little butt thingy is too big. I don't know what brush I've even got selected, so... What you doing, baby? I'm on the wrong layer.
Trying to figure out what you want for dinner.
I told you to surprise me whatever you want to make, baby.
Nothing.
Ah! You don't want to make me nothing?
Nothing.
Well, that's messed up. I didn't think nothing was an option.
It is today.
PDF is just as good? Okay. Well, so that way it's easy for printers to print it out if you're going to print out the monthly pages, but you can also export the individual pages as a photo should you need to. We need colors for the birdie. Hold on, I can't see what I'm doing here, y'all. And all kinds of things going over here. Alright. It's color hunt.co, where you find all these fun color palettes. I need a spring bird. This one's cute. Let's see. It needs nice vibrant colors. What about this pink and green is cute? Is it a boy birdie? Is it a girl birdie? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows, baby?
Not me.
Huh? Are you eating my Milanos again,
No idea what
baby?
No idea. What is a Milano?
A cookie.
A cookie.
I didn't edit that, so now I have to edit it, but...
Me eat a cookie?
You are eating my cookies. Not a cookie, my cookie.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's birdie, 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 birdie. Oh, we need some green up here. Those are just his legs, so... Alright. So let's go like so. Make a selection, invert it, 3 fingers down, cut it out, and there's our birdie colors. So now, honey, stop eating my Milanos.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
That would be a yes. Yeah, he is eating my cookies. Favorites. I like my monoline. So now we go in. So this is how I did the bunny, y'all. And this is based on her tutorial if you saw it. Oops. I'm like going way kinds of in my lines here. Except for she didn't outline it. I just like the outline because I can see what I'm doing a little bit better rather than the pencil stroke. So I sort of do that extra step and line the artwork. But you'll never see the black outline because once I delete this, like the extra around the outsides, it'll be covered up by fur. I don't know, baby. What sounds good to you for dinner? Because I'm going to have to go in just a minute and make a BB break. And then come back out here. Adjust my lights real quick. And do the other live. I got to set up for watercolors. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. In 2 weeks, guess what Mr. King is doing? Honey, do you want to tell him what you're doing in 2 weeks? Why is my door opening?
Idiots.
Okay. Honey, do you want to tell him what you're doing in 2 weeks?
What am I doing?
You know what you're doing. You agreed to it last night.
I have no
Like
idea what I
a
agreed
crazy person. Because you love me so much.
What did I agree to?
Honey, what
I'm
are we
always
doing?
agreeing to something.
What are we doing in 2 weeks?
I don't know.
In the live?
I don't know.
Yes,
What are we
you
doing?
do. Honey, I see your liar face on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a liar. We are doing Bob Ross Paint With Me at the same time again. So we're going to set the camera up to where we're both on screen. And we're going to do the same painting at the same time, Bob Ross style. I think that's going to be our next week's, not next week's, our next artsy hangout is going to be that.
I am?
Yes, you
I
are.
don't remember agreeing to that.
And then I can hear the I'm a liar voice now. I don't even have to turn around and see your I'm a liar face. I'm so excited. Can't you just let me be excited, baby? On our anniversary and everything. Oh my God.
She's a tough woman. She's put up with me for a year. You're a bad woman.
Yes. See, she guessed it. Is he going to paint for us again? He's totally going to do it. He's totally going to do it. I got to make sure that I got all of this stuff together so that he has good brushes this time and all the materials that Bob Ross has. But yep, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. It's going to be funny. It's going to be awesome. King is in the house. See, they love you, honey. They love your face. Because it's a stinking cute face, so how could they not? I'm getting lost in what I'm doing. What time is it? Ah, crap. I got 4 minutes. I don't have enough time to pee. Oh, well. So, anyway. Now we get rid of all the outside stuff, and then I sort of build up the hair. But the hair is really not that difficult. You just get a few shades in the color that you're going over. Like a lighter one, a darker one, and things like that. And then use the hairbrush. I use Fine Hair and the Noise brush. These are the two brushes that she used, and that's the two brushes that I used in the creation of the hair. And then, oops, and then it's just, it is a lot of flicking like that, like a couple hours of flicking to get the hair done. But that's how you do it. You can go pee. Do you have the Savopoly? Yes, the Savopoly spread is in the shop. It is a printable in the shop, so it's under the printable stuff, the digital stuff. But yes, it is in the shop. Alright. Okay, y'all, I'm going to see you on the flip side. I know people are probably hanging out over there waiting. If you could just let them know that I had to make a BB real quick, I will be right back, and then I will adjust the lights and we'll get started. with the watercolor stuff. So I hope that y'all weren't bored to tears through this whole little sort of Q&A thing or whatever. Oh, Mikey couldn't make it in. I don't know why she couldn't make it in. We'll have to figure it out. But alright, I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. I love your faces. I will see you in the other live. I keep forgetting that the stinking has a magnet in it. Alright. I love you. Okay, bye-bye.